had, or you had 23 folds left, right? And you think that's about 6 boxes? And we're on box number 4 or 5? 4. He's getting that filled up. How long have you been out here?
Started around noon.
So I had it's a work retreat training that we do. And so I had like a dozen people out today, and Travis was conveniently chopping directly next to our house and beside our house, and the chopper was going through our, the driveway, which is right out the living room window, which is kind of where we were set up. But everybody actually thinks it's kind of cool, like a farm in operation, busy. They'd see Travis, then they'd see Steve, which they thought it was kind of cool that, you know, a father and a son are working together. So kind of fun for everybody to see. But now it's evening. We had supper. There's 2 guys helping us out today, so they came in, ate supper with us, kind of hung out, visited with the kids for a little bit, then headed back out to the field. But you'll finish the bag tonight. So what time did you start the bag?
It was about noon.
About noon that you got it started. And now they're going wide open. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells really good from the chopper. And the corn is...
That's just meat.
Oh. Travis smells that good, I guess. And the corn is exceptional. Like, it looks great. Do you track, like, yields? No, not in corn. It's good.
We could track it, but silage we really don't.
Next box. Yeah. That box is full. What? Are you looking at pictures of going to school? So the reason Travis always oh, you're going fast. The reason he can line it up so well is because he has a backup camera. You're not that good, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so the backing skills. Is this anyway?
Alright.
Nailed it.
Always do.
When Sailor and I came out, so we came out in the side-by-side, we came up here. Right as we rounded this corner, we saw like a 8-point buck running through the corner in the field. So that was a fun welcome. Is it one you think you've been watching on cameras?
Yeah, I know which one it is.
Oh, Travis has that one pegged already. So it's like a video game. The spout, that spout needs to shoot into that box, but we're not lined up totally straight. So Travis has to use these hand controls to try to get it to line up. And then he needs to adjust it as we get straightened out. And then as you progress through the field and the box gets more full, you have to adjust the spout each way so that it kind of shoots side to side and fills the box all the way up. Bill just brought us this box and said so you put tin across the top?
Yeah, we tried doing that for hay so leaves don't blow out as much, but it never really worked very good. So
when we got this chopper, it's bigger than anything we've ever had before, so our boxes they're technically not big enough, right? Like, we should have bigger boxes, but he tried to put like a roof across the back of it. He like welded one up and stuff. So we have pipes that are running across it and then steel that goes across the top. But it sounds like Grandpa Steve just told the guy that's helping us out, we need to keep an eye on one side. He said it broke and was kind of dipping down in. So he fixed it with a good old-fashioned bungee strap and has it just kind of hooked up on the corner on the side there so we can see it. So we just got to keep a close eye on it. If that would fall off and the metal would go down into the silage, when we're unloading the silage, we're going to have issues. So we just got to keep an eye on it. So how many years of making silage have you had this chopper? Year 4. And you were deciding between a Claas and a John Deere. Overall, are you really happy with this? Yeah?
Yeah.
It's bigger than what we would probably need for our farm, but he was shopping around and shopping used. I think we've maybe talked about this before, but from last year to this year, we have a lot of new followers. So he brought a local mechanic that works on this type of equipment to look at the 2 that Trav had it narrowed down to, and he said to go with the John Deere, so we did. So definitely bigger than we probably would need, but it was used. It was, I want to say a good deal, but is buying big equipment ever a good deal? Do you get a deal?
It all depends how good a shape you put this in. This thing was pretty good.
And then you bought a brand new head for it, right?
Yeah, last year.
So this is only year 2. So year 2 on our corn head. They look mean. They look very mean. They're a big piece of equipment. They're very dangerous, but serves us a purpose. So this box and one more.
I think so.
You can go down and back twice before you're full.
Yeah.
So you want to get that yellow arrow 4 rows in. So it's an 8-row head. So you count in 1, 2, wait. This end one looks rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go between, and then it's 4 more rows that it picks up. Do you, like, is chopping corn one of the things you, like, do you enjoy doing it?
Yeah, if everything works.
Fair. Do you have a preference, hay over corn?
I like corn more.
Why?
I don't know, you get to see a lot more stuff happen, stuff disappear.
Can you go faster with corn, or do you have to go way slower?
It's slower.
A lot slower?
I probably could go faster, but I don't like to push it too hard.
Well, and we don't really have enough guys to keep up with you anyway, do we? So you're kind of waiting on us anyway. So we'll start, I'm guessing our next video will be, are we going to start the bunker on Monday?
Plan.
And it'll take, what, 4 to 5 days? This year with as good as corn as we have, probably closer to 5, just to get everything done.
It depends, the chance of rain, so kind of factor in.
So Monday, we'll start our bunker. We have usually 4 or 5 or 6 tractors kind of helping. So unloading, packing, we have one guy who just packs, he doesn't get out at all. And then it's just basically wide open as much as we can, as quick as we can. I didn't realize it was supposed to rain next week, so that'll cause issues, but that's probably my favorite week on the farm every year. It's so chaotic, it's so busy, but it's so much fun. Like, it's just cool to see it all come together. The only thing, oh, that's not it. Hold on. Just 1 second. The only thing that I guess I don't love, which is probably, I mean, a weird thing, I hate that it's September, it's fall, so the kids are in school. We enjoy riding with, like, we're creeping up on 7 o'clock already, and the girls and I are out here, Tucker's milking cows, but we're gonna have to head in probably in 5 minutes and be done for the night. We could sit out here all night. Like, they have a ton of fun with it. So when we're doing the bunker, it's right outside of our house, so we see everything, which is super cool and a ton of fun. But Travis is obviously out of commission in regards to being much of a parent that week, because he's he's the only one that drives a chopper, so he is needed in the field at all times. So getting 3 kids to go into the house and leave the tractors and the chopper and like the busy farming scene is not easy. They want to be a part of it just like I do, so it kind of sucks that we have to shut down early every night and head in, but it's fun for them to get to see. It's really rushed nights. By the time they get home from school, we have supper and then we head out to the field, but we make the most of our short amount of time that we get. I think one of my least favorite jobs is covering the bunker. That job really sucks. It's wet and it's stinky. The tires are full of like just moldy, nasty water, and they're just heavy because they're full of water. Covering the bunker is never that much fun, but making it is pretty fun.
Where's that screwdriver? Oh, it's in there.
Sailor, no. Stay here.
Busy place. So we had one minor breakdown today. This little electric motor, so it runs this rod here that tips the spout up and down. That quit working. So we got this rigged up, these black boxes, so it's actually stuck, opened up all the way. And that's fine for the black ones, but the red ones, we gotta angle it down. So we took the pin out that holds that rod right there, that goes to this yellow thing, so we can move it by hand. So when we do the red ones, we want to tip down. We got the screwdriver in here to hold it. So now we're gonna do the black ones. So we pull that out, let that go back. Now the spout's back up. We're good to go.
No buttons.
Hey everyone, so today, September 16th, is officially start of silage. We kind of started, or made a bag, but that was just regular corn. Today's we're gonna start filling our bunker. So, end of last week, we got the bunker all cleaned out, or mostly cleaned out. We got dirt sidewall, so it never gets super clean. Something I'd like to maybe look at in the future, putting up some cement walls, but this dirt works fine. Besides the corners, we kind of get a little bit of loss for spoilage there, but overall it ain't too bad. Get a few rocks and fall in every once in a while, but it works. So I don't know if we explained this last year or not, but so it's basically 3 sides, dirt, and back here it's up higher. And what we do is we build kind of a ramp here. So this stuff is our old silage from last year that's left over yet. We're just about down to the very end. And this stuff, very seldom we get this totally cleaned out. This stuff might be a couple years old already, and it's not the greatest quality, it gets driven on all the time. We got up here is dirt where we drive on to it. We come in here, we pick up dirt, so this is not the greatest feed in the world, but this kind of is our ramp always. So Dad will pull some of this back. Basically we get a ramp, goes like this, and when we unload, we'll come in here and start just unloading, just pulling the box right across and go all the way down. Then after a while, it starts rising up, and after a while we start pretty much driving straight. Then getting towards the end, we start going uphill some, and it's kind of an art. Kind of got to watch it towards the end how full we can make the loads, that they're not too heavy, that we're getting stuck. But so I chopped a couple loads this morning already. Dad dumped one out, he's getting the other ones. He's gonna just dump them in here, push it up with the bobcat, and kind of make a ramp here, and then we'll start going wide open here once Dave gets here. Then I think Charlie's coming to pack again. So time to roll.
right, day one of the bunker. The girls rode with for a little bit, so Tucker and I
Biked.
we were biking. Yep, now we're heading to get the girls. They decided they're ready to come in, so whoop. Must have a full box. He's pulling off. Oh, I see 2 little girls up in there. Looks like Farmer Daddy Travis is dropping off VIP. Sometimes farm wives are helpful. Sometimes they just get in the way.
Today Mom got in the way of farm.
What?
Today you got in the way of farm.
Did I get in Daddy's chopper's way?
No.
Hold on, let's move out of
Don't have
Dave's.
past